Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of PATTAY'S Performance. Today is Snowblower Sunday. This Ariens, maybe 2 months ago, paid $100 for it. Runs and runs. Hopefully it still runs. I never emptied out the gas. But the reason why I got it so cheap because it doesn't want to self-propel anymore. And I already diagnosed it. I already looked at the parts. I already ordered the parts, so we're going to rectify that in this video series. So, what we're going to do in this video series is we are going to just do a rundown overall of the machine. Okay. 2, we're going to repair it. 3, we are going to upgrade it. 4, we're going to restyle it, do some paint work on this machine just to bring it up to snuff. Oh, what do you have? 5? And then 5, we're just going to tune this thing up. And that is it. Now, as you guys know, actually you probably don't know by the time this video is posted, the HOARD is long gone. Thank God. I videoed everything before I put it up for sale. Actually, the day that it sold was the day I actually finished doing all my footage on it. And if you guys watch the HOARD video, and if you guys go through my videos, you guys see that I actually had this machine when I sold it. I actually blew snow with this, and it had the upgraded impeller. Let's just see if this thing runs. Fuel's on. I think I ran this out of gas maybe then. Was that smart? I doubt it. Right, some gas good. Let's see if she fires up. Is that idiot? Stop switch doesn't work. So anyway, let's talk about this beast of a machine. I'm going to take you guys off this. Alright, so this is Ariens Sno-Tek line. So it's not orange, it's black. It's if you want to own an Ariens at a reduced price, this is the line to get. And because not only am I a fan of Ariens, I've actually used this machine. And I absolutely love it. And this thing's an animal. And I think the price point around these is, I think, $800 new. So I got a nice discount on this thing. So let's start at the box. You have a 24-inch clearing path, which is very, very nice. You have a serrated auger to chop through the thick and heavy wet snow. What I love about this machine and what I love about Ariens compared to the Husqvarna, because from a maintenance perspective, we have grease fittings here on the auger. Compared to the Husqvarna, we had nothing. Now, why does that mean something or anything to people like me or do-it-yourselfers out there is that this is exposed strictly and only to snow and water. So what happens over time is that these augers rust to the shaft. Now when you, God forbid, have to do any sort of maintenance or work, and if you ever have to replace this gearbox, the gears inside here, it's going to save yourself a lot of trouble down the line. And that can make or break you. Okay? These skid shoes are not OEM. They're aftermarket, which is fine. They gave me another set of skid shoes, brand new, and another scraper bar, brand new. So what tells me is that this machine that they wanted, they did their driveway to the ground. Now, I'm not a fan of that, but listen, they gave me the right parts for it, so we're good to go. What's cool about these skid shoes is that these are dual wear. Once these wear out, you could flip it and reuse them. Now, remember with the Husqvarna that we were talking about, these tires are more like garden tires. Now, these are a little worn, so what I might have to do is I'm going to try and conceal these, and we're going to have to put some snow chains on here. Now, the reason why I don't like these tires is they're more like garden tires. They're not aggressive, but they do work. If you guys, I'll drop a link in the description of me blowing snow in this thing. They work great, even with no aggressive tread. So definitely have to get tire chains for this. Axle. See this pin right here? We have a choice of dual wheel drive or single wheel drive. A machine this small, there is no excuse for you not to be using both wheels at the same time. Okay, as we come up here, this is another machine where it's an excellent example to have a snow cab. Because once you get this machine started, there's no reason for you to get in front of it ever again. You have full control of the chute from behind the cab. Right here. Up and down. Awesome. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 speeds forward and 2 reverse. Now really, speed 3 is the most I ever blow snow in. Anything above that is for transportation purposes. Okay, we should have auger lock if this machine is set up. Yep, we do have auger lock. So look, we could blow snow at the same time and then use our other hand in a time and efficient manner to move snow around. Also comes with your typical shovel. We're going to modify the impeller on this, so this is going to become an accessory. This also has provisions on the machine to add a weight kit and also to add drift cutters if you ever wanted to accessorize it down the line. Now to the engine, 208cc, just like the Husqvarna, has electric start, has a nice fuel cap, and has the link on there so it doesn't fly off. Inline fuel filter that could be easily cleaned out. This is your oil. I forgot if this was clean or not. It doesn't matter. We're going to switch this thing to royal purple. Yeah, well, it's pretty clean. Okay. We have an inline fuel shutoff valve. On-off switch, which doesn't work. We'll rectify that. We have a key. Your choke. There's no speed on this. It's just choke and run. And your primer bulb. And here's your overhead valves to adjust. Your spark plug. Nice muffler. Don't touch. Get hot. And these are your cables. The cables are adjustable over time. So I imagine we are going to have to adjust the cables because the friction discs go down. Now, because I'm very familiar with these models, and you can see that it's missing. See that here? Here is there supposed to be a holder for extra shear pins. It's missing. Not a big deal. Didn't come with it. We're going to keep it that way. Alright, so the game plan is we're going to power wash this thing. We got to clean our shit before we really start working on it, because we're going to restyle this thing. We're going to paint the wheels. black because this machine is black, right? Got to do some paint work here. Just little touch-ups on the machine. Get this thing nicey nice. This sticker here I'm not a fan of, but might as well keep it. And that's it. Alright? So here you go. Part 1 is done. Ariens Sno Tek 24 208cc 2-stage snowblower with electric start. Alright? If you guys found this video helpful, smash the like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of PATTAY'S Performance.